Good afternoon. It's April 28th and we've got a storm coming. We're not going to be out here in the garden very long. We had a couple squash that needed tied up on the pole. Now leave a good tail so you have something to tie to. Looks like that leaf probably be a good leaf to support. Just enough to support it. Don't make that too tight. Tie it off. And there you go. We had a basil that needed a home. We had a spot that needed a plant. I want to talk about worms. You want to talk about worms? The key to growing good basil is pruning. Often. We'll go over that as they start growing. The wife and I have been thinning out the radishes, the lettuce, and the kale the last couple days. We've been eating on that. That's the beauty of having these plants out here. You plant it thick, they come up thick, you thin them out, you start eating on them, you can't tell you've done anything to them. This is our tomato and yellow squash in the buckets that we planted the other day, our container garden. This is our lettuce, parsley, and basil. We also got busy and planted some strawberries in a pot. The oregano really seems to like being in a container. You don't need very much room, so any kind of food that you're planting, this method works. Get a container with drainage, decent soil. So when I say come garden with me, be part of my team. Show me what you're doing at your house. One of my subscribers has been a little behind. His wife needs our prayers. She's one of the healthcare workers and she's in quarantine. She does testing for the 19. Corey is going to build a container garden in some crates. He's got soil in and he's using leaves as a mulch. If you'd like to have your work highlighted as one of my Come Garden With Me gardeners, send me a message on Facebook. Give me a brief description of what you're planting, what kind of planting you're doing, if it's a container, if it's a small area, if it's a moderately sized garden. I'd be glad to highlight if any of the deep mulch has helped you. Would love to see what you've done. Tim sent a picture of Rose's garden. She's got 3 tomatoes, some beans coming up, some radishes, and a solitary strawberry. You gotta love gardening. Come garden with me. Message me on Facebook. Let me know what you're doing, and I'll highlight your successes. Bear is using containers, mulch, and every spare corner he can find. Like I said in the beginning, this is not just a garden, it's a story, and we've just begun. All right, everybody stay safe, keep your family close, God bless you, and I'll see you later before it starts raining. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.